50s now.
My chat now is that now, as a human being, now we can take away the football side of it. We can take away the luxurious side of things. Now, in order to survive, you don't need a lot to survive. Though. All you need is a horsey. All you need is a car. All you need is food. All you need is
players. All they want is, they want this money, buying this flashy things. I think our midfield is just the quality.
The FA Community Shield against Man City. And City don't even take that thing serious though. So if you guys lose to City in that game, that's alarm bells down.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Soccer Side Chats. I'm your boy Sean, joined by you know who.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Lunati and welcome to yet another episode on the Soccer Side Chats where we discuss everything and anything football. This week it's a bit of a chilled week. We're just going to be talking about everything that's been happening in the transfer world, in the world of football, what's been happening, the major transfer deals.
Any latest developments on, players moving, to other clubs and all that. But
Exactly. So Sean, don't you want to get us up and rolling? What's been the main transfer that's just
caught my eye?
Yeah.
It has to be Alvarez to Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
One for the fee, and also two, that it's kind of like a statement for this team, for the La Liga team, Atletico Madrid. It's a massive fee, and they got in a player that's in his early 20s, I believe.
He's 24 years of age.
24 years, and he has won a lot.
He's won everything there's to win. And you think about it now, Atletico Madrid now have a number 9. They have a midfielder as well, and Conor Gallagher. For those of you who don't know, Conor Gallagher is also moving to Atletico Madrid. So that's another major transfer topic that I think has more or less made Atletico Madrid 10 times better. Are they now in the position where they can
challenge,
not only challenge, but can they now take that extra step and actually try and win La Liga this upcoming season?
I think it's going to be difficult. Reason being, I think Madrid are strong and they've already added Kylian Mbappe. So you expect them to be 10 times stronger. I know Barca brought in a signing which we'll talk about in a minute, but I think for now, let's see those opening 5 games first.
Yeah, I think that's the case. I think for all leagues anyway, even our major leagues.
But for them in La Liga, that the top 3, Real Madrid, Barca, Atletico, they're probably just going to run away, with the points.
Normally they do. But then like last season, for example, Girona. So you don't know what's going to happen.
And we love situations like that.
Yeah,
it's an unpredictability for a change.
Exactly, it's a breath of fresh air more or less.
Exactly,
which is nice. So anyway, as you touched, there has been major transfer developments for Barca. They are about to, as of the 7th of August. So guys, please don't murder us for not talking about transfers post the 7th of August. This is the 7th of August now. But as of the 7th of August, Dani Olmo is set to join Barcelona from RB Leipzig. This is a deal that Sean just mentioned briefly now. And I wanted to get not only your guys' thoughts on it. So guys, just don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share your thoughts, what you guys think about the transfer news, any transfer developments that's happening. Do you think, for example, Chelsea signing Samuel Omorodian, is it a good deal? But Sean, what are your thoughts, man, on Dani Olmo moving to Barcelona? Especially considering the fact now that Barcelona have got gang midfielders. Yeah, sure, they're all more or less injury prone, but they are there. There's
quality midfielders. I think that also, you must have watched Dani Olmo from that, round of 16 till the final. I think he was brilliant for Spain. I think he's a big game player as well. And even for Leipzig, another question mark over his injury record, of course, but I think he's a good player.
Exactly.
I think, remember formerly of La Masia, remember?
Yeah, so
back then.
He's had an unconventional career path. So for him just to go back to Barcelona.
And I think with him also, he's the type of player who can also play out wide as a false 9 and all that. So it's a good signing. I know most Barca fans that I've spoken to over the past, month, all wanted Nico Williams. Yeah. But apparently the fee and other things, I don't know what the president of Barca what these plans are, but it seems like they decided to just go for Olmo in the end.
And I think it's more or less helps them, but in the sense of they have an extra option, especially just to deal with maybe unforeseen circumstances.
But the thing is now with Olmo the question mark of his injuries, that's my only problem.
That's the thing. I wanted to touch on it now, the fact that
they spent a lot of money.
They spent a lot of money, sure, but Barcelona have a lot of injury-prone players, and now they're adding another one in Dani Olmo.
And it would only make sense, bro. If you look at the Spain front 3, you have Lamine, Then you just bring in a Nico Williams for the left-hand side. I think that was more sensible decision. But we'll just have to wait and see.
You will wait and see. But look, man, for Barcelona, I think it's a
brilliant,
decent deal.
It's a decent deal. Not does it bring them closer to maybe challenging for the La Liga?
They've always had the talent. I mean, like the fact that even two seasons ago now they won La Liga. They have the talent to win La Liga. Sure, maybe people might argue to the fact that Barca still have the hangover of losing Leo Messi and all that stuff because that guy was a massive player. Especially when you look at their performances in European competitions, how they have maybe slightly underperformed there as well. Like, yeah, sure, you can maybe argue the fact that does it really make them better and all that stuff. But you know what? For Barcelona, it's just another option for them in midfield. It does help them become a better side. But yeah, no, we will have to wait and see. Like you said,
it's an unconventional signing, as you say. It's a different player.
Exactly. So we'll have to wait and see. First 5 games, just see how they just come into the rhythm of things. And then just take it, just literally just enjoy maybe what they have to offer and bring. Because in pre-season, they have been a bit exciting.
Yeah, especially with the youngster Paul Victor.
Exactly.
He has been a breath of fresh air, but you're gonna have to wait and see,
Exactly.
So moving on from La Liga to the Premier League. I mean, today we saw reports that Tottenham are exploring a deal, and they've gotten the green light from Dominic Solanke to advance in talks. But so what are your thoughts on that, actually?
I don't think it's a bad deal at all. I think as far as like the idea of maybe do they need to replace Harry Kane, it does sort of like solve that issue of goal scoring. They have a more consistent number 9,
and also it takes away the pressure from Son, because he was he had to play a lot of games down the middle.
Even though
I don't think he really likes that.
And even though Richarlison had a period where you're scoring goals. He's not a reliable goal scorer.
Exactly. And also the question marks over his mentality and attitude at times. So.
Exactly. So I'm we'll have to wait and see as well with Dominic Solanke, but the guy who scored 19 goals.
19 goals, imagine that Bournemouth side, man. I'm not disrespect to Bournemouth, but hey, those are impressive numbers,
Exactly. Just give him another chance at a big club. Hopefully this time around.
It didn't work out. Sorry to cut you off. It didn't work out at, I think, Liverpool and Chelsea.
So it didn't work out both clubs. So hopefully third time lucky, man.
Probably he was still young, wasn't ready at the time.
Yeah, exactly. But then
also,
just to cut you off, man, just a bit. I just wanted to mention for us Chelsea fans watching, man, Alfie Gilchrist has recently joined. What's this club? Alfie Gilchrist has gone back to the Championship to join Sheffield United on loan. So guys, you comment down below, and especially if you're a Chelsea fan, do you guys think this is a good deal for him? Do you think this is a chance for him to just further develop as a footballer? For me, he's Chelsea through and through. I'd like to see him develop and just become that player that I know he could be. But at the same time, if he was to come back to Chelsea, how is he breaking into that side?
And also touching on the Chelsea transfer news, I'd like to gauge your thoughts on the potential. We saw reports last week that Lukaku could go to Napoli and that you guys could get Osimhen.
I wouldn't want that to happen just because it's more of a luxury signing.
Osimhen. But don't you think he solves, because you said it, I think today when we're watching the Chelsea highlights, that you guys create a lot of chances, but as for the finishing, man.
But you know what, man? I feel like with the players that we currently have, they still have a lot of room for improvement as far as finishing is concerned. And as well, we have 2 good finishers in our squad. Now, I know a lot of people are going to argue and say, well, Nkunku was injured for much of last season. He's a phenomenal finisher, regardless of what you
Exactly.
And then you still have Cole Palmer as well, who can finish chances. I do want to rate Madueke's finishing, but I don't know, man. There's something about that boy when I watch that boy and I'm like, he's gone, man. Yes.
I disagree. I think, he's a cop.
You see, so it's just that thing of Madueke has got that thing about him, but he's so unconvincing at times.
That's the thing with him.
This is just our opinion.
Sometimes he can play like this mature, exciting player. Some other times he's just, he just plays like a child, man, like a 16-year-old that just broke through or something.
Exactly.
But
So but now touching on your club, before I just shine the light on my club, man. What's been going on with Man United, dog?
Bro.
Hey, bro, let's be honest. Let's have a serious chat, man.
Sure.
Your guys have been linked with both De Ligt and Mazraoui for the entire transfer window.
Exactly. No, Mazraoui, okay,
Mazraoui
recently, but De Ligt since before we even got Euro, we're linked with De Ligt.
But the point is, y'all guys haven't moved at all. No major signing as far as those two are concerned. You only signed an 18-year-old who's
injured for 3 months, and now also Xerxes, who hasn't played a game. So for me, I'm actually worried, man. I'm very worried that I think we'll actually, like, the game on Saturday, I'm worried about that game, and I'm worried that we're going into the same, into the new season. Practically a worse midfield. Remember, Amrabat has left as well. Yeah. So that's, Casemiro ain't the same anymore.
Exactly.
So you see, I think our midfield is just the quality.
The FA Community Shield against Man City. And City don't even take that thing serious though. So if you guys lose to City in that game, that's alarm bells down.
Because the thing is with me, bro, like we've been linked with the leg for 2 months now, ne?
Exactly, more.
Bro, like,
and you guys
Bayern already know what they want, so why don't you just pay up the money? I know you don't want to overpay and all that, but look at the time you are in the window, man.
Exactly.
You need
also,
the players now.
Another thing Man United have got to take into consideration, that one thing has to get into those guys' brains.
Yeah.
There's Premier League tax, whether they like it or not.
Exactly.
Because Premier League makes the most money in the world. As far as all the top 5 leagues in the world is concerned, the Premier League makes the most money, hands down.
And also another problem I'm having with this transfer window is the sales, the outgoings.
Yeah.
The outgoings have been really poor, man. Like, we still have players. Okay, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is still here. I don't know when that deal with West Ham is going to get done. Maguire is still here. Lindelof is still here. Who else? Sancho, Anthony,
Scotty McTominay,
Eriksen. All those guys, like. And the reason why they won't leave is the wages.
They're too high.
They're too high, so clubs cannot pay stupid wages like that.
What can the United board do about it? Especially the new CEO, who is, mind you, a former Man City CEO, I think.
Personally, what I would do if I was in news, look at what Juve did, I think 2 days back, where the president actually came out in a press conference or something, and he actually listed the players that are, surplus to requirements. That's ruthless, my guy. That's completely ruthless. You see, even with Kenya, I saw something where his shirt is not even in the, his name is not there on the shirt for the season. So all I'm saying is that we need to be more ruthless, you see.
Yeah.
But going back, the Glazers are still in charge, so they are the ones who sign off those things. So they might be the ones saying nah.
So what do you do, bro?
That's the thing, because the only way you just need to list this players up for sale, man. So the other clubs can just, so it comes out in the open that, because I don't know what else we're supposed to do, man.
Because we've all known for quite a while that Jadon Sancho is now linked with PSG, but nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. It's not like PSG now. As much as Ligue 1 has its own issues right now with sponsorship, in case some of you guys don't know, it's not Ligue 1 Uber Eats anymore. It's McDonald's Ligue 1. Hi-ya!
It's fallen off, guys.
It's fallen off. But anyway, my point is, man, Jadon Sancho has been linked with the move to PSG. PSG have money.
So to cut you off, do you know the wages that he's on at Manchester United?
How much?
He's on 350k a week.
He can cut down. He doesn't
want to cut down. That's the thing.
But then, what do you then do? Because you have a situation now where this player, you obviously have overpaid for that guy, because as good as he is, as much as you guys are, as good as Jadon Sancho is now, there's no ways you can tell you guys literally paid 350,000 a week.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who pays 200k for Anthony, bro? A guy that was playing in the Eredivisie for 2 seasons, you're paying 200k.
And I'm sure he was getting 90k that side.
He was getting 50k at Eredivisie at Ajax. And then he came, they doubled that, is now plus 150 is now 200k.
My chat now is that as a human being, man, you can take away the football side of it, you can take away the luxurious side of things. In order to survive, you don't need a lot to survive. All you need is a Aussie, all you need is a curry, all you need is food.
These players, all they want is, they want this money, buying this flashy things, going out for what, to America and all that. So. So, bro, it's just massive problems at Manchester United. But So we just have to wait and see. It's the first. I know we wouldn't get everything done in one window, but hey, man. So I need to see something that's gonna give me hope. Yeah, guys, that's it from us. Yeah, and anything you wanna add?
No, nothing much. Just guys, please support the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notifications for any new content that may arise. We are going to be talking about what's going to be happening as as August commences. The Premier League is going to start very, very soon with Man United against Fulham. So I personally can't wait for that. Obviously, we have Sunday, next week Sunday, not this coming Sunday, the following Sunday, we have Manchester City and Chelsea at Stamford Bridge as well. So it's a massive game. We have European qualifiers. Unfortunately for my club, we're playing Conference League qualifiers.
Partizan,
yeah. So our season effectively starts now. So whatever issues Chelsea have right now have to be ironed out. But yeah, no guys, until next time, don't forget to support and